Oh, sorry, man. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Good evening. Good evening. Happy Thursday night. Sorry, man. I'm still struggling with this OBS thing. I guess that one day I'm gonna be fine with it, but clearly today's not the day. So, welcome back for existing followers. Welcome to new followers. I know I'm 50 minutes late, so I don't expect anyone to be like waiting. But hey, you're probably going to be catching the replay. Got a nice trade incoming right now. We're going to discuss that. We're going to do pretty quick. So make sure you grab your drink, man. That was a busy day today, man. Like I was really overwhelmed. So a lot of things going on. We got Black Friday, so obviously the two business is rocking right now. Uh, yeah, man, I'm really overwhelmed right now. So I really need that beer. Okay, let's get let's get going, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this pretty quickly. Let me share the screen. Let's go this one. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, let's get going. Let's start with GJ. GJ, we're gonna start. Oh, first thing first, Sasha, relax, chill out. I know you're in a rush because you're late, but let's just do that official cheers. First thing first. There's a lot of brew there. I kind of fucked it up, but hey, it's okay. Cheers, guys. Oh yeah. Woo! That feels good. Feels good. Clear, I can't sing. Okay, so let's jump into it. So I'm gonna try to do this very quick for you guys. Give you some trade ideas and give you the breakdown of the trade I'm in right now. Jesus, I'm trying to go too fast here. All right, so GJ is clearly bullish, and if anyone can confirm that the sound is loud and clear, I'll be very appreciated. So all right, so let's jump into it. ISS was saying weekly is bullish on GJ. We got the daily also bullish on GJ. Now today just closed with this hammer candle pattern. So we got also the H4 bullish. So right now at this stage, I mean, look at this candle. Holy moly. We filled up this week fully. Wow, no bottom wick. And we're closing tomorrow. So I'm guessing there's gonna be some rocket fuel to continue. This is a booby trap candle. I feel like it's either we're gonna have like a pullback maybe tomorrow, but I feel like this is gonna be a booby trap candle. H4 already had that little pullback, which is probably a 382 pullback. Let me just check. Yeah, 382 pullback, rejection, H4 engulfing, H1 still bullish, 30 minute. What about 30 minute? Let me grab those lines. What about 30 minute? 30 minute went bearish, doom 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 doom. So all right, so 30 minute is still bearish though. Yeah. H1 bullish. Yeah. So I don't know. GG is not my plan. Cat GPY, we're gonna come back to it. That because that's the trade I'm in, and I know there's a couple people that's probably gonna jump in pretty soon. Um, oh my god. All right, so let's take a look at the weekly time frame here on CHF We are bullish. We got to pull back inside a weekly golden zone. Daily is also bullish. The day before yesterday closed, actually Wednesday closed, bullish engulfing H4. All right, so H4 looking pretty nice here. That's why it was on my green list. Uh, as you can see, I don't have much on my green list this week. This week was really slow. So let me check the lower time frame. H1's already bullish. 30 minute now is 30 minute went back bearish here, and after that went back bullish here. So this would be our engulfing on the 30 minute, but let me check something. God. All right, so this is 7. So this candle is close. This candle is gonna close now on 2 hours. Oh boy, I'm really tempted here. Okay, hold on. Wait a second. Stand by, please, ladies and gentlemen. Stand by. Um, shoot. Like, I don't fucking know right now. Like I know. Don't get me wrong. I know. I just don't fucking know if I want to get involved during Asian session. That's my problem. Like if it was like NY Open, like I would be in that fucking trade. Oh my god. Okay. 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 What am I doing? What am I gonna do? Hmm. I don't know. Look at this shit pumping now. Yo, come down there. All right, it's closing in 30 seconds. Fuck. All right, let me check. Let me check my MT4 here. God damn it. What's the price? 194. Yo, my MT4 was at 169 last time I checked. What's going on here? So far. There we go. Finally. Okay. So, okay. Really sucks that on the why on MT4 we don't have H2. All right, so that H4 candle, four candles still open. That's gonna be a booby trap candle. Two H2 is bullish engulfing. Yo, yeah, okay, okay. I'm gonna take it. Open calc. All right, so stop has to be under that H1 structure point. So 35-ish pips stop loss. I'm gonna go low risk here though. There we go. All right. So yeah. So let me show you. So I didn't open up a position here. What the fuck? Thank you. Thank you, CJ. You see, this exactly what's happening with Asian session. You see, that's why I went low risk here. All right, so my stop is under that structure point, which is SL is at 193 900. 193 900. There we go. Perfect. And here we go. Are we expecting news like right now in Asian session? What's going on here? There we go. Perfect. So that would be the plan here. All right. So it's really rare I do enter Asian session. That's why I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I really like this SCAD GPY trade. That's obviously here I wrote the best entry was during London session on H2. Was right here. All right, so let's first thing first, let me break it down. So we are bullish on the weekly time frame, expecting continuation trade here as we got a big wick to fill. Beginning of the week, we printed the bottom wick. Daily at the pullback inside that daily golden zone, nice engulfing daily candle. So I'm like, all right, this is great. This doji for me, this is a write-off candle. So at this stage, I mean, there's no information on this candle. We open up and close exactly the same time at the same place. I mean, worst case, price will come down to fill up this wick, and come back after. Hopefully, I don't get stuck with that wick fill. And yeah, so that's it. H4. H4 is bullish. We had the pullback here in engulfing candle. So my entry was on the 30-minute. Yeah, right here. So 30-minute, it was at 9:30 a.m. you know, after the close of this engulfing candle. But the best entry was during London session. Okay, so I would have been probably in the trade at 6:30, but I was not in front of the computer. So after that pullback, it was still bullish, nice engulfing support form. So I was like, all right, let's go, let's jump into this entry, and that's what I did. You know, so now H1 just created a new higher high. Oops. So H1 just created a new higher high, and that, there we go, perfect. What about H4? H4 also created a new higher high, so that's pretty good. Probably gonna have now maybe a little pullback on H4 before coming back up. So if you're not in the trade and that's the kind of trade that interests you, if you see a pullback in on H4, you might be able to jump back into it. So that's pretty much it. So this is not my entry. I didn't took that one. My entry is this one, you know. Which is when I was looking on Discord, Brent, one of our students, did the exact same entry on H2 London session. So good job, Brent. AUD NZD, we have the pullback exactly where I wanted. Weekly golden zone, major QP, daily now, smaller body candle here. So hopefully tomorrow we can close like a small body or doji, and next week we are ready to rock. Obviously we're gonna need H4 to flip back bullish, which would be perfect. And let's do the same thing here. Move alert. Actually, this is not an elbow sasher. Here we go. And H1, same thing. Cool. GBP weekly, exactly where I want it once again. Daily still bullish. Here we go. So we gotta wait. Daily, nothing we can do here. Nothing. NZD about to flip bullish on the weekly, so we might be fucked here. Euro GBP, we're starting to have the pullback on the daily. Weekly is exactly where I want it. So we need the daily to flip back bullish. Yeah, sorry. So nothing. So that's pretty much it. This week was pretty quiet, guys. So is there any other pair you want me to go through before I end this? Or any trade that you lost or you won that you want to share to the community? This is the best way to learn. If you have any trade that you lost and you want to figure it out, like, you know what? I would love to figure out like why I did lost this trade, so maybe we can take a look at it. That's up to you. If not, I know I was late, guys. I know. That's why I highly, highly, highly recommend you activate notification. Okay, because man, these days I'm so busy that I don't know. And next week, by the way, guys, next week I decided last minute. I called my little brother. I said, "Hey, I didn't do anything for my birthday, so I'm thinking about just going to Universal Epic, which is the Nintendo World. Because I'm still like a little kid in my heart, right? And Nintendo had a big place in my lifestyle when I was a kid. And they just launched that part not so long ago, maybe a year or two. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't know. And I saw one of my friends going there, posting stories. I was like, shit, this looks amazing. Call my bro. It's like, are you game to go next week? And he said yes. I'm like, fuck it. We're booked, and I'm leaving on Monday. So we're gonna do Epic, and we're gonna do the classic Universal also. So it's gonna be a quick 4 days over there, but that's gonna be fun. So yeah. So I'm not gonna be there for a live session next week. I'll try to post some shit on my Instagram. So if you want trade ideas, or probably gonna post it also on Discord. But yeah, man. So thank you so much for watching, guys. This one was a short one, late, obviously. And next week, stay tuned on my Instagram or on Discord if you're a student. I'll try to share my trade idea because I'm still gonna try to look at the market. Obviously, need to pay for that vacation, right? So, so thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate every single one of you, and I'll see you the week after that. So peace out and trade safe. Don't do anything stupid.